Take two.
Take two of good morning. I've just filmed for like 4 minutes, and the microphone had come unplugged. Let me just check. Yep, we're working. So we didn't record no bleeding sound.
Nope, nothing at all.
So we were at Roundtree Park yesterday. We left there yesterday morning. We've come to a place called Conifer Lakes, which our friend Graham and Alison own.
Yeah, it's only sort of 10-15 minutes away from Centre York.
Look round it. Well, I've got my ugly mug in way.
Such a beautiful place.
Beautiful lakes, fishing lakes. You can actually come here and fish. You can't come and stop in a caravan. We parked literally just behind these hedges over there. Look, you probably see our van just up there.
He keeps running at you and running off. And come on, Dad.
We've walked all the way down here, filling you in. I can't remember what I told you now. And then
about what we're doing today, we left Roundtree Park yesterday, didn't we? And we've come here to see Graham and Alison for the night, have a nice catch up with them.
So we didn't film yesterday.
And then we are leaving here in around about an hour, so getting towards lunchtime, and we're going to meet some more friends that we've not actually met before.
Some more YouTubers who don't live far away.
Yep.
And then it's homebound.
Driving home for Christmas.
Because we've got my button's still. I didn't do
Give me the camera and sort your button out.
I've got a button undone on me.
I'll not show you him sorting his button out.
My button mushroom will drop out of here. Yeah, we've got some appointments, so we're kind of wanting to stay up here probably a little bit longer, but anyway, we've got 4 weeks at home. We have. It's actually, Zach's got appointments that he's really quite looking forward to, strangely, bless him. He's having braces fitted on his teeth. Yes.
So we've got his initial consultations.
I don't know if they've been fitted before Christmas or after. Hopefully after, because we've not enjoyed his dinner.
I think it'll be after, because they've got to, the first one's the initial consultation where they tick all the boxes, and then the second one will be to take all the inscriptions of his teeth, decide which ones they're taking out, and then I would think the third one, it'll be New Year. He's full of beans this morning, when he actually gets his braces fitted.
Yeah, so we're going to be still going to be videoing every day. We're going to be doing jobs on the van.
Yep.
We're going to be dropping some questions and answers in for people what have asked us on Facebook.
Yeah, we're still going to be going out and about, but it will more than likely be in the car, won't it?
So if you've got any really good questions you want to ask, what we probably haven't been asked before,
be creative.
Drop them down and
but not too personal.
We'll try our best to answer them.
Yeah.
So we're going to drop some like Q&As in the odd video. Yeah, we've had
some actually, from what you asked before, we've had some quite good questions come through.
Yeah, because you always get the same.
We tend to get the same questions on the lives, don't we? Sort of very similar to what's always asked. So it's nice to have something different to answer.
And we'll just show you in front where we're walking around this lake. It's not a very big lake.
It's only a little lake. They're having a lot of tree surgery work.
They're having all this piece of land cleared of dead trees and what have you.
It says floods of 2 foot plus of water, and it's all bogland. So. And
then they're going to plant it up with sycamores, I think he said.
Yeah.
Make it all nice. That'll look good when
it'll look lovely.
We come back.
You've got to make a mess to get anywhere. Same as anything.
Yeah, so we're going to drop some questions and answers on vlogs. So if we don't get enough for one day, we can fill it up with questions and answers.
Yeah,
along with a bit of cooking.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of cooking and a bit of jobbing and a bit of all sorts.
A bit of van maintenance. But yeah, beautiful view. Lovely and warm today as well.
It's so warm. You can see I'm in my t-shirt. You've got your great coat on.
Well, I was like half in two minds whether to. I haven't put my belt on either. Dropping down on me.
I don't want that.
No.
Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, so they're clearing all this out up to his boundary.
Come in.
I'm going to plant some nice sycamore trees so look nice.
Yeah, they've had a few big trees come down just lately, haven't they, in the storms and everything, so they're trying to clear those as well. There's a big one come down other side of the lake.
Boo likes it here.
He does.
There you Boo.
That big pile of logs.
Yeah. Lovely pile. You love it here, don't you, Boo? Plenty of sniffs. It's just you and nature. Yeah, so we've not been back to home turf since the middle of August. 1st of December tomorrow, so that's where we're filming. We're actually Saturday today. You're watching
calendar time
on Wednesday. Yeah, she's looking forward to getting the calendar on. Boo's got his doggy chocolate calendar.
Zach's got his gigantically enormous one.
From
and
Bob,
I'll have to get you one, dear.
From Bob and Diane.
So you're not left out.
I'm not bothered about an advent calendar. I know you can get the beer ones, but same beer every day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, Waddle. I get you back for your breakfast. Finish packing away and then head off. We're meeting them at a little cafe garden centre, isn't we?
It's only like 10 minutes away, isn't it, from here?
Yeah. Kind of on our way back towards the M62. Another poop. But in this weather strange.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's going to be like nearly double figures today and I think tomorrow.
Yeah, and then it's cooling off again, yeah. It's, oh well, it's typical British winter time, summertime, isn't it? Whatever it is. Yeah. It confuses you that much, you don't know what season you're in.
Got the aerator running over there.
Oh yeah, so he has.
We didn't realise, but it's quite green, the water, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
And I actually put dye in the water to dye it that colour. It's
to control the algae, isn't it, the dye?
Yeah, so it don't run out of oxygen.
Yeah.
The water for the fish. Come on, you know the way, buddy. Yes, they've let us use their washing machines as well, bless them. So we've got all the washing done.
Yes.
So we're all good. We're all charged up.
Saves taking it back, doesn't it?
Everything's charged.
Oh, look,
all the washing done. This
is all coming up in bud, look. Fresh budding.
Because it's gone mild.
So confused.
Yeah, so we're going to go and finish packing away. Then we're going to go and...
We need to get a certain person out of bed.
Yes. And we better go and meet up with Laura and Kevin.
Yeah.
And we'll pick you back up again in a bit. Right, we've made it. They're not here yet, we don't think.
No, there's no other motorhome here, so...
Yeah, but they might be in a car.
I suppose so, yeah.
I don't know what car they've got.
So.
I don't even know what well, I do know what motorhome they've got. I've seen it, but I don't know if I remember it. But yeah, we're here in the corner. We love it, anyway. Is it Langsdale Garden Centre?
Yes.
If you've ever been to Bridlington or Scarborough, Filey or anything, and you come from down south like we do, you come literally past this place. There's McDonald's there.
McDonald's on the roundabout and the garage.
Just off the A1 614. So we're just going to wait for them to turn up.
Yeah,
and then
that's a camper van as well.
We're going to have a coffee with them.
Yeah.
We've decided we're going to have a little nosy while we wait for them. Because I don't think they're going to be long, 5-10 minutes. But we're going to have a look. Catherine's already spotted there's a winter wonderland or something. Haven't you?
Yep.
So she wants to go and have a look at that.
Why not?
I can smell food.
It's the 1st of December tomorrow.
I know. You can officially put your tree up.
We used to put ours up on the 1st.
Yeah, a lot of people do, don't they? Look at the size of that snowman.
Oh, that's weird, because you think it's thick and it's not. It's only an inch thick.
Yeah. That's cool. What a cool tree. What you found? Christmas cups.
That's a cute one. I like that one. Back that way.
So you're going to get a wreath?
Well, I need a wreath for the churchyard, don't I?
Yeah.
They're really nice then. I'm not getting anything at the minute, I'll get it later.
Get it later. Smells good in here. The food
smells
really
like
good.
a Sunday dinner.
It does. No grey Fergie there. Look. Petrol paraffin. Exactly the same as one we had, but in better condition. They're pretty. Verissa era.
They're very pretty.
Verissa. Something like that.
Yeah.
They don't look real.
Unsetters.
No, they are real.
They are real, yeah. They just don't look real.
They don't look real.
No. They're weird, aren't they?
It's nice to see some colour when you've been out in autumn.
It's a pretty tree. I like it with the dark red and the gold.
I don't think there really sold bonsai trees anymore. We've got a right collection of them in here.
Expensive, only 20 quid. Oh, they're lovely bonsai trees.
We'd have one at Ram, but we'd forget to take it off at the side. And
yeah, there's nowhere to put it, is there really? Because they're quite heavy.
Can everybody remember when we saw all them fern trees? I says they're expensive. This one here, 360 quid. And we saw hundreds of them.
That one's 3 times the size.
And has it got a price on it? Beautiful though, when they're out in full leaf. Some of the pot on the other ones.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Look at the water statue.
It's 2 foot higher, so I expect it to be 500 quid, I would say.
It's a foot wider and all.
Yeah, I know. Gotta be careful they don't rot in this country. They don't pay all that money and
that's nice, look at that.
it's very nice.
That's different, isn't it?
Is it actually wood or is it? imitation everyone. Please do not touch the water features. I didn't touch it, I can edit that bit out. Oh, there's a full roast dinner in there, I can see it through the window.
You just said about the full roast dinner, I thought you were talking about the geese or whatever.
No, full roast dinner in there.
Swans that are in there.
I think we're going to sit in that corner and wait for her.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really different, and it's not normally my style, but I think that's really pretty. It's different.
One eternity later.
Here they are. Here we've got Laura and Kevin here. Look. There's their van. Look, we've never met them before till today.
It's been lovely, hasn't it?
It's been lovely. We've had
two little monkeys and one young man that's just sat there very quietly.
3 monkeys, 4 monkeys in fact. Make sure you
no.
check them out on YouTube.
This is
And
our
on Facebook.
this is our real life.
Real
Crazy
life people. Real life people with 3 mad kids.
Yeah.
Or 2.
2 mad kids and 1 very quiet child today.
Yeah.
He's been very good.
Just today.
And
Just
Boo's
today.
probably in there like,
I know.
what's going on out there? Get them out for a
Get them
minute. Let's
out.
get Boo out for a
We'll
minute.
need a wee.
Come on, buddy. Come on. You can come out. Come and stretch your legs. It's like you've been gone for 2 hours. Where you been? Isn't it?
He's eating his breakfast though.
Oh, is he eating his breakfast?
Yeah.
He was being a bit. If I get in the front of the van, he won't eat his breakfast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he knows we're moving. You see, because we're always moving all the time. So he's like, oh, come and say hello, Bo. You got your jumper on.
Oh,
Is that
it's
how
a bit
they
chilly,
are?
isn't it? Come on.
Right, I was just calling at Greg's for some goodies because we're all hungry, aren't we?
Yeah, and it's a while till tea.
It is, and we're heading what we call home.
Yes.
After seeing the lovely Laura and Kevin and all their family.
It was nice.
Nice to see them. If you are interested in subscribing to their channel, there'll be a link in the description. They do genuine, nice, no drama videos. They've done some videos in France and Spain, which we've actually watched, and they're very, very good.
They
nice
are
to
good.
watch them.
They are good.
A pleasure to spend time with them.
Yep.
Now we've got to divvy this up, divvy the Greg's up because we're hungry.
Right, I've got 2 slices of pizza, a steak bake, and 2 hot sausage rolls that have just come out the oven.
I'll have all of them. I'm hungry. We hadn't had out to eat. There was at that place we've just been. They did carvering. We're like, ooh. But we just met them for a coffee and we got chatting, and then hours and hours and hours just went nowhere. I don't know where. And by the time we get back, it's going to be tea time, isn't it? So we're like, well, just call in Greg's.
Yeah, just
grab something.
Yeah.
So what have you got in here then? What would you like?
I'll have a pizza slice.
Oh, I think I'll have a steak bake and a sausage roll.
I thought you'd eat the steak bake, so yeah.
Yummy.
That's the nearest one to you.
Much later.
Right, we are back in our secret location.
We are.
Well, I say we are back. We've been back for about, I don't know, 4 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
But Catherine's been out to watch Lily swimming.
Yeah, when we got back, Lily, my niece, she's in a swimming gala tonight, the first ever one she's doing, bless her. And I just wanted to go and support her. So when we got back, we nipped up to Mum and Dad's for a quick cuppa, and then I flew off down to town to go and watch her swimming. So obviously we didn't pick the camera up because we got things going off, as you understand. Yeah, as you do. And then I've just watched Formula 1 qualifying quickly. Yeah. Catherine brought a pizza back for tea because we were like, well, it's like, what time is it now? It's like, it's gone 7 o'clock, it's nearly 7:30. And we need to go and do a food shop because we've got no food in, have we? Yeah, and we've got things to do tomorrow, and it's like, well, we've only half done a video, so we do apologise. We don't. Obviously, you'll understand it's because we're doing a video every day, pretty much. Yeah. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to get as much, footage as what we actually need to put a full vlog in. Enough exciting footage, because obviously, if we go different places and. We know the view duration stretches, doesn't it? Because obviously we're showing a lot of interesting stuff, and then sometimes we just sat here being a bit boring. But like tonight. But that's how it is. So we did ask on Facebook for a load of questions. So we're going to go through some of these questions now. Oh, why not? And just answer a few questions to fill a vlog, basically, because it's pitch black out there, so we can't show you nothing. Anything. We can't show you nothing. But Lily did really well. She got a second and a third. So she's over the moon tonight. Second and a third? Yeah. But it was all a practice run tonight, so she knows what she's doing in 2 weeks' time for the next one.
for the proper one, and Catherine will be there for that one.
I will be there for that one as well.
Right, so the first question we got on Facebook was from Dina Gregory Round. Hiya, where is the best place you have been for Christmas? And that one's pretty easy. Bruges.
Yeah, for Christmas, yeah.
Bruges.
Yeah, definitely. Bruges is amazing at Christmas.
But this year we planned on doing Christmas markets, which we haven't done.
We've done a few.
Abroad.
Yeah, we were going to do them abroad, but plans changed.
Last year when we were in Spain, we were like, right, we're going to do all the Christmas markets in Germany and Belgium. We didn't do them.
No.
So next year we plan on doing a lot of Christmas markets, probably in Germany.
I would say Germany and surrounding.
But for now, the best one is Bruges.
Definitely Bruges.
So we got another question here from Alexandra Park. How does the lad feel about going around the world? Does he like it? He looks happy. So the lad being Zach.
Yeah.
He fully loves it at the minute.
Yeah. Well, what 14-year-old wouldn't love travelling around the world and not having to go to school?
As long as we've got internet.
Yep. As long as we've got internet, that's a biggie.
Now we do get other questions about him, but we'll go into them if we get a exact question. What will you do in the future, etc. Well, the future's just
who knows?
Huge minefield in the future, but
can't see into the future.
He is happy. We don't do anything he wouldn't want to do. We're not selfish, so we don't
make him do things, do we? It's what we all agree to do things.
Yeah, we try and agree to.
But he does love his history. He loves his war things and that sort.
Yeah, I think in Normandy he'll probably come alive a little bit more.
Yes, because it's a lot more of what he likes.
But for now he's fully excited about everything we do along with us. Boo, we don't know because he can't speak.
Well, he can.
He can speak. He can, but he's looking at me down there. Right, another subscriber. This one's one of our top subscribers, this one. Diana Lloyd.
Ah, the lovely Diana.
Always comments, always inputs. When you park at your parents' house, does Zach stay with you or does he stay with the parents?
He stays with us.
He stays with us.
He's a mummy's boy.
He's a mummy's boy. So that one's pretty simple.
Yes.
And very, very easy to answer.
Yes, he does. He stays with us. Sometimes when we're at home, he'll go to my brother's and he'll have a couple of nights there. But normally if it's school holidays and Lily's there to pal about with.
We're not far from mummy.
No.
And another big subscriber that's always there.
Oh, go on.
Isabella Chapman.
Oh, yes.
Have you completely ruled out the possibility of becoming campsite wardens? I only ask because I think you do a really grand job with Zach and Boo involved with a team.
We haven't ruled it out.
We haven't ruled it out, and we actually talked about next year.
We did, yeah.
Cutting back on YouTube and being campsite wardens. So we haven't fully ruled it out.
We haven't. It's a big decision to make, isn't it? Because
we'd have to half give up YouTube.
Yeah, we've spent and worked so hard. We've spent so many hours making this channel what it is now. We wouldn't be able to keep that up if we did wardening. And
if we went to be wardens and then tried to come back to what we've got, it's probably half not going to be there.
Sat there whining, looking at me.
At the moment, it's on the back burner.
It is, but it's still there.
But we did get fed up about 3 or 4 weeks ago and talk about.
We did seriously talk about it, yeah. Yeah, we did.
Doing the campsite warden thing because it would pay more money for a start, and it would give us a base, etc. But then you've got the all other questions.
What's your input?
Yeah, what's your input, Bill? Would you get bored in one spot, etc. So another question from Terry Burkett. Is it Burkett? Burkett, yes. This is something I should know but don't.
Okay.
But what exactly is an inverter and how does it work?
One for you.
And how would I know if I've got one? So basically an inverter converts 12 volts for 240 volts. Now you can get 24 volts to 240 volts, different voltages. A basic inverter to people in van life is a 12 volts to 240 volts. So basically your van runs on 12 volts when you're off grid. An inverter allows you to basically plug in a hairdryer, say for instance, something with an AC socket. And how would you know if you got one in a van? You'd normally find it. It's a great big thing. So it allows you to run alternating current from a 12 volt system. It's not really the best way of powering something is an inverter, but a lot of people do use inverters because some stuff is 240 volts and not 12 volts. Really, you need to look at a YouTube video if I'm not explaining it well enough for you.
Sounds a bit complicated to me.
Yeah, but basically it means you can plug something with a 3-pin plug into a van with 12 volts, basically. Right, let's have a look. I have to put my glasses on because I can't see them. Jeff Dooley. Can Zach leave school system at 16 or will he have to go to college?
He's not in the school system now.
Yes, so he's not really in the school system.
When you deregister for homeschool, what are you doing? When you deregister for homeschooling, you officially remove them from the legal schooling system. So home education, with that, there are no legalities with it. You don't have to follow a routine, you don't have to follow set lessons, you don't have to do exams. It is all purely your own choice once your child goes into homeschooling. So he can, you know, at 16, we would be quite happy for him to go out and get a job.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't have to like go into college or anything like that. It's different to being in the school system.
So I hope that explained that one a little bit. Right, another question. No, we have got a ton of questions, but we're just going to do a few. We're just going to do the few what I've got screenshotted. Yeah. So Bob Lewis, another person that always comments, "Hi, does Steve service the van himself, oil and filter? He seems an handy chap." I haven't serviced it myself because a company offered to service it for us free of charge beginning of this year. But I can service it myself, yes, and I could rebuild.
He's been a mechanic for many moons.
I could rebuild the engine if I needed to. I could anything that I needed doing on this van, provided I've got the tools with me, I can do. So, you know, if the gearbox needed rebuilding or the engine needed rebuilding, I can do all that electrical work. So yeah, I could service it myself.
There's not a lot you can't do if something goes wrong.
I just haven't done because somebody offered to do it for free.
Yeah.
Right, next one is from Barbara McEwen. I hope this isn't too personal, but I did hear that once that Catherine said that you had an older son. But it does not like being in video. So yeah, as a lot of people probably don't know, I've got an older son, not Catherine. I've got an older son called Lewis, which is 24. Yeah. And he's got his own life and he works away, so he doesn't obviously live with me because he's working away all the time. So we've mentioned him on previous videos, but yeah, he doesn't live with us now, obviously. No, but being in his mid-20s, he's got his own life. He's got his own life. So yeah, a lot of people watching probably go, oh, I never knew that. You don't look old enough, do you? It's not, he's 25 soon. It's not something you just broadcast into a video, I suppose. But yeah, somebody's asked, so we'll try and be as honest as we can. Yeah, and he's 10 years older than Zach. Yes. Next question is from Michelle Burton. Can't help noticing Steve's tattoos on his arms. Do they mean anything specific? You've had this asked a bit, haven't you? Some do. Some things have got meanings on them, and it's just like that one says one life, one chance. It's just like a meaning thing. I had the skull and dagger done when I was 18. I had it redone about 4 years ago. I've got Zach's name there. I've got bits and pieces on my knuckles. I've got when me and Catherine got together on my wrist there. Yeah, in Roman numerals. 5th of November 2000, so I can't forget it. So yeah, they all kind of mean a bit of something. Yeah. Some are just a bit random. It's good to be random. Good to be random. Right, moving on. Anne Davies, are you going to get a seasonal pitch? Probably again, not. We've talked about it, haven't we? At one point it seemed like a good idea. Yes, but probably not. No. For a lot of different reasons. It's difficult to explain it, and we could maybe end up on one, but we probably won't. No, I think one thing was we needed like a base to return to store things. That sort of thing. We could talk about it in an entire video. Yeah, we could. But probably not. Right, next one is from the Wandering Pause. What is it about Spain Catherine doesn't seem keen on? Never been in our motorhome, so just wondering. We both liked Spain, but we preferred other places more than Spain. So for us, when we go to France, Germany, Holland, Belgium, wherever it be, it's a bit greener.
Yes.
There's not a lot of greenery in Spain.
Spain, to me, was too dry, too barren, and just the humidity and the heat, and I just didn't, it's not me. Everybody's different.
But we do like Spain, and we might go back to Benidorm.
Oh, I wouldn't mind going back to Benidorm. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
So it's not like we don't like Spain, but a lot of people go... we speak to a lot of people. We spoke to them when we first went to Spain last year, and they're like, oh, you know, I'm like, well, we're going to spend a couple of weeks going through France, and they're like, why? Just get to Spain. I'm like, well, I'm not really bothered. And they're like, yeah, but it's hotter down there. And I'm like, well, I'm not really bothered about the heat. I mean, the heat's nice.
Yeah.
Settled temperatures. But we like, it doesn't really matter, cold to us. Day
to day was very consistent over there with the weather.
Yes.
And that was nice because you knew where you were.
Tan.
You and your tan.
But no, we're not ruling it out. It's just we've just got so many other things we want to do.
We have, and it's to me, I would rather go back Germany and that way rather than go to Spain.
Yeah, I want to get to Poland.
Yes, love to go to Poland.
Right, Elaine Potter. What are the best things you like about each other, and what are the worst? What are the best things you like about each? Oh God, that one's a bit.
Oh, that's I
don't know.
That'll take some thinking about.
Yeah. Ooh. What's the best thing we like about each other, and what's the worst things about each other? Well, Catherine hates me snoring. She hates me breathing. She hates me getting up and down and walking up and down the van. She hates the mess I leave. What's things I hate about Catherine? Pretty much the same things, really. I
don't get up and walk up and down the van like you do.
No, she probably doesn't.
No.
What are the things you like about each other? I don't know.
That's a hard one. When you've been together as long as we have, that's quite hard, because you just sort of like...
We've not pre-discussed these.
No.
We're just reading them and then giving our answers, so I don't know. I don't know.
I like the fact that you're very confident and you're very... you know, you're quite like protective, like family, like, you know. I don't know. That's quite a hard one to answer.
Yeah, it is a very hard one to answer. So
we'll think about that. We'll come back to that one.
We'll move on. Oh, we ain't got any more. That was it.
Oh, was that it?
Well, I only screenshotted so many.
Yeah, because there was a lot that came through.
Yeah, so we only screenshotted so many questions because we got so many. And it's just we don't want to just do a whole video Q&A. We want a bit of all sorts.
Yeah.
To it. Probably had the train go past them. So I screenshotted, I think, 12 or whatever they were on the screen comments.
Somebody's in play mode. Ow!
Yeah, so we just thought we'd do so many to fill the end of this video because it's not playtime. It's not playtime, but we're videoing here. Look, we're on video. Look. What's it, Dad? Oh, you got fish breath. Yeah, so we will...
a bite in my hand, mister.
If we don't have enough to fill a video, we will go back to more questions in some of the other videos. Trying to film here. Boo.
What are you doing?
Just all your audience there. You've got Auntie Cat there, and you've got all the others there watching you. Messing it all up.
I want to play with my mum for a bit. Look, I can bite fingers.
So we will answer more questions. If if there's something that you've never heard asked before, you can ask it, and we'll basically we'll take a screenshot of it and we'll put it on and answer it.
Yeah.
Provided it's not too personal.
Yes.
Because some people want to know what you're going to do with all your money and.
Yeah, that's none of anybody's business. That's our business.
Yeah, they're a bit too personal to be honest. But yeah, just ask us anything and we'll either
most 99% of it we'll answer.
Yeah, we will. We've got nothing to hide.
Nope. You know us, we're clean cut.
So us for tonight, I've just finished watching Formula 1. I've got some gold programmes to catch up on.
Watching your hand whacking over him.
Nothing else to do tonight, so we thought we'd answer some of these questions, fill a vlog, so people know. Cause
I ain't even got a glass of wine to drink tonight.
I
noticed you drank all yours.
I've had 3/4 of a bottle while you've been out. To be honest though, I bought this bottle 4 days ago and I've not touched it. It's just been
sat in the fridge.
And she went out and I thought Formula 1's on, I'll just pour myself a glass of wine, and then I got talking to some friends who watch us on YouTube, Tommy and Tilly on the phone. And and then it kept evaporating. You know what it does? You're like, oh, there's all that.
It's the wine fairy, it just evaporates the glass.
I couldn't get a bit more.
So, you were a fidget bomb tonight.
We are parked in the secret location tonight.
Yep.
we might spend a couple of nights here, and then we might move around Retford a little bit. So we're not really going to probably take the van too far, other than maybe to get gas and do services.
What?
Yeah, so I can hear my gold programme calling. So we want to thank you all for watching. And like I say, if you've got any questions you want to ask, drop them down in the comments. Drop them down. Don't forget to like this video, and make sure you're subscribed if you're not.
Yeah. Because
we do get told quite often that people have been getting unsubscribed and they don't know why.
And I know the odd channel that we get time to watch now and again, they've said the same thing, haven't they? So it's not just us.
Double check, and if you watch on your TV, just make sure you're subscribed on your phone. Yes, Tambo. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, everybody.